Alrighty, what's good, gamers? We're back at it with another Killa farming video. I don't know how many we've made so far. We make them every wipe, so we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Make it super quick, simple. I'm not gonna waste your guys' times. Let's go. Alright, so to make it quick and easy, when it comes to just getting the one Killa kill, these are the 5 guns that I recommend using. And I basically have them ranked. What I'd least recommend and most recommend. So the Mosin being least recommended, you know, it's a bolt action. SVT, which is right after that, it's a semi-auto, very good. AVT, very good. SVD is very good. I like it just because the attachments that you can put onto it. The AVT is better close quarters against Killa, but the SVT is better all around because you can shoot it really quick when you spam left click. And then the Ash 12 being the #1 best gun to farm Killa with. You have PS12 being it is the absolute best gun. So if you can run the Ash 12, do that. If not, you should be able to run the SVD. And, I mean, worst case scenario, you run a Mosin. The Mosin is probably one of my most used guns against Killa due to it being super cheap. And I can literally just run into a raid with a Mosin. That's it. Go find him, shoot him with it, and it's easy peasy. So, those are the guns I'd recommend. Then when it comes to ammos, for these four all run the same ammo. Which is you're going to want to run either BT, SNB, or the best ammo possible, which is BS. And you can pretty much get that off if you farm Cabana and you're lucky, you'll get that. But, or you spawn in with on your scab, and that's possible as well. But I'd recommend BT, SNB. You can buy BT from Prapper level 4, and SNB you can craft in your hideout. And PS12B, which is the one and only ammo that you want to use in your Ash 12. You want to run PS12B, and that's buyable from Prapper level 4 as well. So, make sure you're using those ammos. If you don't have those ammos, I mean, worst comes to worst, you run PS in these 4. You can run PS. It has a chance to one-shot him in his helmet, not his visor. Now, mind you, all these ammos that I'm talking about, you do not want to shoot Killa in his visor. It's going to take a few hits to his visor to kill him. If you want to be able to one-tap his visor, run BS. In these 4, if you have BS, that is one of the only ammos in the game that can one-tap Killa in his level 6 visor. So, keep that in mind. If you have BS, use it. If you don't, BT, SNB, and best case scenario, you know, you run an Ash 12, PS12B, which I would pick that over anything else every day. And luckily, I have a perfect example of what you never want to use against Killa, so go ahead and enjoy this. So, that's gun and ammos, and this is roughly the kit that I run, if you guys were curious about what kit I run while I'm looking for him. Right now, I'm just kind of farming interchange for GPUs, so if he spawns, I'll go for him, because the spawn rates are too low for me to really focus it. But I just run a headset, Karasa, best armor in the game. You can put good plates in it, but best armor in the game right there. And then I just have a rig for looting, and then 4 flashes. 4 flashes really all you need. 1 for Idea, 1 for Ollie, 1 for Goshen, and 1 for Middle Mall. And when I mean middle mall, you can throw it either below or up top. I usually go up the escalator a little bit and then throw it. But that's like the kit that I run. Being the Ash 12 being the best gun. PS12B, best ammo. Boom, boom. And then I'll show, like, I'll do a quick demonstration on killing Killa. I'll hop into an offline raid real quick and show how I kill him. And if you guys want to know more ways of killing Killa, I do have other guides, but I also have a 100 kills video, which shows 100 kills that I got in a wipe. And that has a large variety of the different methods I use for farming Killa. Also, if you have friends that you can use to throw at Killa, it's pretty fun, so I recommend that as well. Alright, so when it comes to farming Killa, obviously interchange, but you want to pick a nighttime. If there isn't an option for nighttime, so nighttime Killa is described basically as 2200 to 5. At 5 a.m., right after 5 a.m., Killa's AI gets cranked up and he's very aware. He can see very far. He'll aggro you from very far away. And the cutoff point to where he's no longer overpowered, I guess you could say, is 2200. 2200 when his AI gets toned down a ton. So at nighttime, he can't see very far. Alright, so when you spawn in, you're going to want to be looking at the top right of your screen. At the top right, it says 3952 right now, but what you're looking for is 3938. And if at 39:38 you see a little red box pop up in the top right of your screen above your timer, that means you got pack loss and he is not in your raid. If you look up in the top right and hits 39:38 and there is no little red packet loss symbol, that means he can be in your raid. So basically, when you don't get packet loss, he can be in your raid, right? So that doesn't mean he's always in your raid. When you get no packet loss, there is a chance that the boss spawned in your raid. It's not guaranteed. Now, mind you, this is not a feature in the game. This isn't supposed to be a thing. It just has been for the past couple wipes. So, packet loss, he's 100% guaranteed not in your raid. If you if you're in a group, everybody needs to not get packet loss. If you're in a 5-stack and everyone doesn't get it, but one person gets it, that means he's not there. Everyone needs to not get packet loss. So, first flash, when I come into idea, I go up the stairwell right here, and I go ahead and throw it. Okay, so, those were all scabs that just yelled, so we are good here. It's also, a bit difficult for me to explain all the spots that I'm looking at as I move around through the map because I am checking spots for Killa spawns. He has probably 200 plus spawns, so it's very hard for me to show you all of them. I did make a map that has a majority of his spawns. Everybody has different experiences. Everybody has slightly different spots that he spawns in, but it is a pretty good representation, so I'll put that in the description. I'll link the map of the spawns that I made, and it has a majority of his spawns. If you find him, he could be slightly off. He has a ton of spawns. Anywhere a scab can spawn is where he can spawn. So, I come through here. I'll go ahead and throw one up through the center. Nothing. I heard nothing, so we're going to go ahead and work our way down. Now, you can check every spawn as well as throwing the flashes, which I do as well. Or you can just throw the flashes. If you don't hear them, move to the next area. You can do either or. I just like double checking the spawns just in case he doesn't yell, because there are scenarios where sometimes he won't yell. Usually it's due to him having like, well, how would I put it? He basically has like one yell per every 30 seconds or something like that. You know, it's kind of made up. There's no like actual reasoning behind it, but he'll yell normally at the first throwable that's near him. And then after that, he doesn't always yell. So if somebody else is in the raid and they threw it and he yelled, or they threw a nade at a player, right? They're in a fight, they throw a nade at a player and Killa yells at it just because he's nearby. He may not yell at yours when you get near him and throw one, so keep that in mind. Okay, nothing here as well. And while you're flashing Goshen, make sure to always throw that flash and not this one.
Espero no equivocarme en la play, boys.
Head towards Ollie. Well, I'll go through the middle mall here and then head towards Ollie. Alright, so usually when it comes to Ollie, I'll come up to this shelf here and I'll just throw one over top. Right there. Oubliette. You hear that? That's Killa. So, I threw that over. Oubliette. That's Killa right there on the other side of this wall is what it sounds like. What I'm going to do, since it's nighttime, in fact, I think it's almost 5, so his AI might be cranked up right now. I'm going to back up here and see if I can get an angle on him from down long here. Try and get a further angle back. If not, I'll try and hop on this here and move towards the right. You want to try and get the furthest angle you can from him. There are safer ways to take him. Like I could go down, up that escalator, run all the way back, and try to get a really far angle. But normally in a raid, you're gonna have other people looking for him. You want to be somewhat efficient with it. And if he does aggro me here, I'm gonna run back. Okay, I don't see him. Alright, he's most likely on the other side of that shelf then. Maybe out in the hall. Okay, he's right there. You see how it's a nighttime raid, how he doesn't aggro me? Daytime raid, Killa aggroes me right here. Okay? So let's say he did aggro you. You're going to run back, try and find a doorway or something. So keep that in mind, okay? So I'm going to try and demonstrate something else, actually, while I'm here. Hit your F1. Let's say I didn't know exactly where he was, and I cleared all this, and I'm like, okay, well, I heard him yell. Maybe you didn't hear him yell, and you're just double-checking spawns. Hit your F1 key, and he will respond to it.
You need to be worried about Bear.
Maybe not.
I can't believe Command just up and left us here.
All right. Well, he's not responding to my F1s, but that might be an offline rate thing. Usually he does respond to your F1 voice comms at him. So, bad representation. He does respond, though, to the F1 key getting hit. All right, so basically, let's say, boom, he spawns here. You're going to want to go over this way. You see his head. You want to aim top of head. Don't hit his visor. You hit his visor, he can tank that and not die. All right, so you look at his head. Don't hit visor, hit top of head. Boom. And he goes to bed. All right, now after watching this video, you'll look like an absolute professional just like this. Tap if he aggro's, run. Run.
Okay.
Just run.
No, bro, I need to commit, bro.
Okay.
I need to commit because I hear more people, Bobby. But wait. Bobby, listen to me. Listen to me, you motherfucker.
You need the helmet.
Yes.
You need the helmet, don't you?
Listen to me, Bobby!
Sorry.
There's a guy. He was shooting the motherfucking... The AVT, SVT, whatever the fuck it is.
Your back's beast. You kill him. Easy.
Oh, motherfucker. Loki, la concha de tu madre, puta! He threw a fucking nade at me. I got scared. Just wait.
Yeah.
Bobby, dude. Brother, what do I do,
I don't
man?
know why he was reloading. Grab the helmet, run.
No, I will take... Yeah, I'm running. Fuck this. Oh! You see that shit?
Ooh, run!
Bobby! I'm running, bro!
Run! Alright, guys, and that is it for the .14 Killa farming guide. If you have any questions whatsoever, feel free to come to my stream, twitch.tv/I'mBobby with 2 underscores. I'll answer whatever your questions are that are Killa related or just game related in general. But that's it, guys. I appreciate all the support recently. Shout out to Backspeed, guys. If you don't know him, he's been a huge support with my stream, bringing his community over. Bunch of great people. Go visit his stream. Super nice dude. And enjoy the rest of your days. I'll catch you guys later. Peace.